Hello, my beauties, and today I have something quite exciting to share with you, something different, not just me randomly chatting, but this is not ready yet to share on my main channel, but I'm a legit influencer now because I got gifted or sent this package by, I think they're pronounced Qure, Qure. It is called their Micro-Infusion System. It's a fancy name for saying it's a serum with like little, it's kind of like microneedling. It's a little jar with a needle head. I'm going to show you. And they sent this to me, they reached out to me, which is awesome. They emailed me and said, can they send it? And I'm like, yeah, sure. So there's a little bottle and you screw the little needle head. Let me show you. Let me open one. How do we open a new one here? Without. Come on. Let me just open it. Okay, so here's the little, let's see there, the little needle head. Let's open it, take the lid off. Okay, let me screw it onto the bottle. So the needle head goes onto the bottle. You put the serum inside. I don't know if you can see there. Let me get out the way. There. No, there. The little microfine needles there you can see. They are 0.5 millimeters. And the idea is you stamp this with the liquid that they have given to me here. Let me just seal that up so it stays clean. Okay. And they've given me little jars of, I'm not going to be able to open this either here. Serum, hydro-soothing. Okay, so I've got, actually I didn't realize I've got two different serums, a hydro-soothing and a rejuvenating. So they've sent me 3 and 3. I used the rejuvenating yesterday. So here's the little vial of serum, and you open that and you pour this into the bottle, you turn it upside down, and then you stamp. So I did this yesterday for the first time. It's a bit of a learning curve. The whole package comes with the QR code that you photograph with your phone, and then it takes you to the website, which has got all the explanations. Okay, now I see. So the rejuvenating serum, I think that's for collagen and hydration, and the hydro-soothing, I think, is for, I don't know which one does what, but anyway, you know, I'm quite a skeptic. Those of you who know me and who've watched a lot of my content, you will probably realize I'm very, very skeptical when it comes to any skincare claims and creams and lotions and potions. To me, and here's my feeling, and it was actually confirmed by this guy on YouTube, he calls himself Dr. Abs. He's actually a dentist who's gone into this world of cosmetic and enhancements. And I've always thought, why are we washing our face with face wash unless there's something to wash off? And so if I don't have anything on my skin, let's say I haven't worn makeup, I haven't gone outside and used sunscreen, I actually don't use a cleanser on those days. I just wet my face and carry on. Like obviously in the shower, it gets wet. And he confirmed basically that that is totally fine and what you should be doing, because think about it, when you wash your face with the face wash, it strips your skin and it feels dry and tight. And then you now need to moisturize. Now, even when you just put water on your face, it feels a little bit dry, and then I would usually moisturize anyway. But so the point of what I'm saying is that I do feel that there's a lot of these products that we can do without. Obviously, you need a cleanser to cleanse the makeup off your skin. You need a cleanser to maybe wash sunscreen off your skin. So we have to have them. I've never really bought into the idea of a toner, so I've never really used a toner. I don't use an under eye cream. Maybe when I get older, I will, but I don't see, your skin there doesn't know that it's different from the skin there, like at what point. I know it's thinner skin, but surely if it's good for here, it's good for there. That is my feeling. I don't know. And I reckon your skin from head to toe, I know there's different thicknesses of the skin, and the skin might react in a different way, but it's still skin. Skin is skin. Surely it needs the same shit from head to toe. In terms of, if you need vitamin C serum, surely you would use it everywhere. And I know your face is a little bit more sensitive, but I don't know. I think with a lot of these companies, there's a lot of like bullshit baffles the brains kind of marketing and hype. And I think most companies pour more money into marketing than they do actual science. Anyway, but I was quite keen to use this. So I used this because I've just been finding out about the benefits of derma rolling, which is kind of like, again, it's a roller with little fine needles that you roll into your skin. The idea is that it produces collagen, micro wounding, obviously healing rushes to the wound, and then your skin produces collagen. Dr. Rajani here on YouTube, he recommends it. He says there's science behind it. This Dr. Abs, who I'm not sure I really fully like him, but I guess a lot of what he says makes sense. I'm still trying to decide if I can trust him. You know, on on any of these YouTube channels, you've got to weigh up: are they being backed by some company, and then they're promoting that company? Do they have interest in a company? Are they selling a line of skincare? There's so much to decipher when you're listening to somebody on YouTube. But if they are not getting financial gain from what they're saying, then in general, I kind of trust it. And the two guys that recommend derma rolling and derma rollers, they just say buy the cheap one off Amazon. So it seems to make sense. And so I've been investigating derma rolling, but I didn't want to fork out more money for another bloody thing that, is like another waste of time and effort and energy and money. How much shit are we doing to our faces, ladies, and our skin? But then I got sent this, and this is basically the same concept as derma rolling, except you're stamping, not rolling, but it's little micro needles going into your skin. And benefit, it comes with a serum, so like win-win. So I did it for the first time yesterday evening. I showered and then I did it. I took before pictures, I took after pictures this morning. The problem is I had my face at a slightly different side angle, but it does seem to me that my melasma, and I will come up closer here, you wouldn't know, it's hard to tell on a camera, but it does seem that there and there, that little melasma patch and here is a little bit lighter, like 5% lighter, like a tiny bit lighter. It's very hard to see in the photos. I will try and put them side by side and have a better look. But I thought I would just share with you guys now. It does seem like something happened. And the beauty of it is this little vial of serum, it was about so much of serum. When you stamp it into your face, there is a shitload of serum left. And so I thought, well, let's keep going. And I did my neck, I did my chest, there was still serum left. So I thought, let's keep going. So I carried on my arms. Eventually, I did my belly, my tummy, my legs. Okay, obviously, I wasn't covering fully my legs, but I pretty much did my whole body. I stamped at least somewhere on every part of my body. Next time around, I will do it more carefully on my face and then branch out. And then the leftover serum, eventually I was like, whoa, this is getting too much now, I'm tired. Then you smear the leftover serum over your face and all that. So I was impressed, I must say, I was impressed. Now, this whole thing, so in case you were wondering, it does seem pretty decent. This whole micro-infusion, this is the 3-month kit because you do it once every 2 weeks. So 6 of these once every 2 weeks. 2 of them would be for 1 month, 2 for the next month, 2 for the third month. This will set you back, if you're buying in America, $169, I think it was. And when you first go onto their website, you get a 5% discount code. They haven't asked me to say any of this. I'm just sharing off the top of my head. So for me in South Africa, this would be very expensive to buy. $169 for me would be around, give or take, depending on the exchange rate, 3,000 Rand. That is a lot. That is almost more than what I earn in a month on YouTube. So for me, this whole kit is like my month on YouTube's worth of money, which is awesome. So it was so nice to be gifted something. I was actually also given something by a company called Prequel. It was their vitamin C serum and a face wash, which I will talk about maybe in another video. I'm still testing them out. So it's really cool that although I'm not getting too much money, I'm getting now recognized as an influencer by brands. And yeah, I will say this little thing, I think something to it. And it was easy to stamp, very easy. once it got going. At first, it wouldn't like flow, and then once it started to flow, like the serum wasn't flowing through the needles. But it was pretty easy. It does hurt around the mouth. What else? What else can I say about it? It did hurt around the mouth, so that's how I kind of knew it's working. You don't it doesn't really hurt. It's tingly, sensitive. It's not sore though. It doesn't draw blood either. My cheek went a bit red that side, a little bit there. And as I say, when I did my whole neck and chest, you can feel, it's almost like, yeah, you can feel prickles, but it's not sore. And then I felt that throughout the night, like, because I'd done most of my body and my belly and everywhere. I could feel that tingling sensation throughout the night. But that was kind of nice. It seemed like something was working. So now I'm going to order a 1 ml derma roller for the body. I would love to try derma rolling on my body, because what is there for the body skin that's affordable and easy to do at home? You know, there's so much that we do to our faces, vitamin C serums, and we do maybe lasers and Botox and fillers and peels and retinoic acid, and there's so much that women do to and on their faces and for the face skin. But what do we do for our bodies? And ladies, I mean, our elbows get, what's the word? Like loose here. So I'm hoping derma rolling may have an effect. If it doesn't, oh well, so be it. But the derma roller, the 1 millimeter titanium derma roller here in South Africa that I can find on Takealot is like 100 Rand. That is nothing. In dollars, that is, what is that? I can't do the math. So divide it by 19, I think, say $5. I don't know if I'm right there. I'd have to do the math properly. But yeah, it's not expensive to derma roll at home. So I feel like I'm going to lose nothing if it doesn't really work. And all you have to do is derma roll. You don't have to apply a serum. You don't have to apply anything afterwards. But if you want to, you can. You can apply like a vitamin C serum. You can apply hyaluronic acid, whatever. And then you can just Google charts of what millimeter derma roller for what concern or what area of skin. You also get the short needles for like under your eyes. And that's another thing with derma rolling. And next time I do this, I'll try and get a little bit closer to the eye area, is that there's not much that can treat this delicate skin. So it is pretty exciting. But thought I would just share with you the Qure, Qure, micro-infusion stamping system. It's basically microneedling. And they say that the needles are gold plated. I don't know if they really are, but exciting stuff. So I'm not going to recommend it yet. I'm going to do the full 6 times and see if there really is a difference. Like, I mean, I did my hands and my arms, and quite honestly, that skin looks the same. Nothing much looks different. But that is tough skin, you know. So I'm hoping to see some benefit and collagen regeneration there. Let's see. Let's see. I'm excited. Anyway, so I just wanted to prematurely share what I'm doing and what was happening and how legit I feel as an influencer now. And yeah, I mean, if you're curious, go and check out Qure, their website, qure.com. And they also do these LED face masks. I'm interested in that as well. I hope maybe they will send me one to try, because if it works, that's great. There is some science behind the red light LED face masks. I don't know enough about the science. And this is the thing. All of this is so overwhelming. There is so much to learn about skincare and anti-aging and collagen building, and it gets overwhelming. And then sometimes, like I've said in videos before, you suffer beauty fatigue. You just get like tired. Like, I can't do another thing. I can't add another thing to my routine. But if it gets sent to me, well, then why not? Anyway, I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Bye.